Monday Night Hair Metal Madness right here on the Cape. I am your host, Diamond D, a little giant with I Will See You in My Dreams. Before that, we had Dokken with Burning Like a Flame, Def Leppard with Rock of Ages, and we start set off with a little dedication from me to you. That's right. Again, Diamond D is not a preaching man. I'm just a humble servant here to spread the good word of rock and roll. And let me tell you something. That song has been on repeat, both here in the Den of Debauchery and at my work location. In fact, it is on loop currently. I figured out how to finally hit loop on YouTube. It only took me, how long has YouTube been around? Yeah, so Diamond D is not the smartest one. I know there's the little circle-y thing that you can hit to do it manually, but there's actually a way to automatically do it, and once I figured that out, I'm like, okay, this is happening. So, yeah. And I wasn't in the office today, so I had it down low, so it's not like it's blaring in my office, but I'm sure like if they open the door, they're like, where's that music coming from? And they don't have my password to get into my computer to turn it off, so whatever. That sounds like a them problem and not a me problem. No, I don't know why, just that song this last week, man, it is just really hit home with me, and it's just like, yeah, it is just a rocking song, so. Again, a little R&D from me to you, baby. That's right. Request lines are closed as I've been having some issues with Sam. But the best way that you can get your request to me is hit me up in my email. Slide into my email, baby. That's right. Why don't you there, Diamond D? Well, you know what? Anyway, I just had 5 conversations. That's what I did. So it's going to be Diamond D, the Cape Radio at gmail.com. And if you didn't write that down, just go ahead and click on my profile as it is in there. Oop, and I have to correct myself. It is Diamond D Cape Radio, not the Cape Radio. So Diamond D Cape Radio at Gmail. Sorry for that other Diamond D that's got the Cape Radio. I don't really see a lot of those out there. But if you are, oops, sorry. I'm hanging out in Pocket D Center Stage platform. Got a bunch of people down here, and let's go around the room, shall we? We've got Grey Ghost. We got the Hard Carry. We got Municipal. We've got Kid Magic. Who is that back there? We've got Sarah Wheeler, as well as Tiger Harker. And let's see, we've got the Death Whisper. We've got Cygnus X. I know out there in Radio Land, we've got a One Card Shop. We've got Joe David, as well as Miss Pop Dreams. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot somebody else. No. Let's go over here. And we've got Aaliyah. She is out there listening in Radio Land, so I appreciate you. And she did send me a request, and I've actually got it in the queue. It's just going to be a little bit later in the show. She picked a song that is very near and dear to my heart, and I always send it out to all the Cape listeners. So when we get to that time, I'm pretty sure you can figure out which one that is. If you've been around a Diamond D show long enough, you know what song fires last on my playlist. So, and I appreciate you. I do appreciate you. And Sid is still here behind me. She has just sent me a tell screaming at me. Well, honey, if you get in front of me, maybe I could see you. So Sid is out there in Radio Land somewhere behind me. Goofy gal. What do we got coming up in the next episode? We got a little AC/DC as well. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We got a little Cinderella Great White, and we're going to start it off right here with a little AC/DC. Remember, everybody, you were not super till you know what? I didn't even do what I was going to. I didn't even do the talk break. See, I need to pay attention to my notes. I actually write notes for this, but then when I open up the mic, the notebook is over there, so I don't get to actually see my notes. And did you see how I totally interrupted myself as I was doing the outro there? That is a big no-no on air, by the way. So that is why I'm not a professional. I am not a professional DJ. I need to give myself one of those one of those stands that they have behind the mixing board. That's what I'm going to work on next, so I can actually remember the notes that I write. But I am now running out of talk music, and I'm just kind of stalling for time. So maybe next talk break I will actually get to what I wanted to talk about this evening. But remember, you're not super till you put on the cape.